batting, number 5, the left fielder. Now batting, number 2, the third baseman. Now batting, number 28. Number 3, the left fielder.
Hi.
Now batting, number 83, the right fielder.
Nope. Hi. Nope. Outside. Take
Number 1, the center fielder.
Nope. Hi. Take
Now batting, number 23, the first baseman.
Inside.
Now batting, number 2, the second baseman.
Outside.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Oh, there we go. I'm quite a dumb baseball player. All right. Going to the second inning. Left 2 on there, unfortunately, for Benton Travis. Haley Creasy is on the mound, and she's dealing. Foul back. Well, for those of you that would like to join our league, you can own a team, as in edit team colors, mascots, the whole 9 yards. for a donation to St. Jude, our St. Jude team, of $100. You can be a player, pick which team you want to be on. For $25, you get to edit the number and pretty much everything that the player has, the name, position, all that good stuff. Right now for the Montgomery Biscuits, we have dear friend Ray Reynolds at the plate. The best player for the Biscuits so far. You could change that, $25. You could join the Montgomery Biscuits. Amp up their place in the league. Ray Reynolds goes down, swing on. Haley Creasy rings up another K. Whitney is day one starter for the Ben and Travis. She played last year. Ben and Travis Bats were able to go undefeated and win the Creasy League title last spring when there was no other baseball being played. So, but they have dropped one this year up to the difficulty level on the game. So they've lost one game. Hard hit right at Blake Holloman on third base. And that's the out. 3 up, 3 down, and we head to the bottom of the second inning. Up to bat, Tommy Fuzz Peterson from St. Louis, Missouri. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch going to be a little high. And he's having a hard time finding the strike zone. And he walks Tommy Fuzz Peterson to first base. Next up to bat with a .297 average, 1 home run, Blake Holloman, third baseman. Ben and Travis sits at 15-1, atop their division. They're atop the toughest division in the Creasy League currently. 2 strikes. Man on first. Fighting him off. Fouls it. Blake Holloman, our resident Barner, and he's able to get back. Hard hit right at first baseman. And able to get back on base. Here we have catcher Buck Tannen, a substitute for Kevin Creasy, Travis's younger brother, who usually is playing catcher, out this game, resting. Ooh, that one's close. Hit that one deep, just not going to be far enough even really to tag up. So they're in danger of leaving a man on. Haley Creasy, starting pitcher, into bat. Usually she's not one to be taken lightly with the bat in her hand. She is able to hit the ball. Number 13, her favorite color is yellow, if you can't tell from the shoes and the gloves. And she's walked. And her brother, Daniel Creasy, will come up to the plate as the leadoff hitter as the lineup starts over again. Ball 1. Daniel Creasy, at one time big Captain America fan. That's why he wears the stars and stripes. He's going to get that one. We're going to try to score in from third. It looks like he's going to make it, and we have a 1-0 ball game. Daniel Creasy with a nice RBI single, leading up to me, myself, and I. Travis Creasy, number 83. Wearing the green gloves, his favorite colors. He also likes long walks on the beach. This is to remind you, check out our podcast. Go to benandtravis.com, look for the podcast button, take you there. Foul ball, fighting them off at a corner table. Right at the third baseman. They're going to leave 2 on just like last inning, but they do take a 1-0 lead into the third inning. Ben and Travis versus the Montgomery Biscuits. Kent Briefs coming up to bat. Going to come in there with a slider. Ooh, it's filthy. Going to go change up here. And he's going to have a seat on an 87 mile per hour change up. Haley Creasy is dealing. Dervish Butler from London, England. He likes peanut butter cookies. But I mean, who doesn't really? Try to get him, and does. He takes the bait. That's 2 straight swing and misses. And now we get starting pitcher Boat Mills with a amazing throw. She's probably going to go right at him, see what she can get. It's true, 1 pitch, 3 up, 3 down. Great inning for Ben and Travis as they head to the bottom of the third with a 1-run lead. Will Mahan, Bradley Dupree, and Ben Hayes. It is a podcast lineup here for the 3, 4, and 5 batters. Ben and Travis not been nearly, the team Ben and Travis has not nearly been as successful in the batter's box as last season, but they're still holding their own. Will Mahan, brought to you by the Lifted Balloon Company.co. All right, now we're ready. Full count. Knuckles it. Oh, it's going to be mishandled, and Mahan is going to get on base. Now we have 3.59 average, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs. Bradley Dupree, who has been pitched out to and just walked intentionally on multiple occasions because you don't want the guy swinging the bat. Several of his home runs have been grand slammies. Looks like it's going to be no different here. They're not going to give him anything to work with. They're going to put a runner on first and second. For Ben Hayes, the man at the top of the page, co-owner of the Ben and Travis baseball team. Ben plays second base. Moved around quite a bit last year. This year, he's been pretty much a second base mainstay. Man, 3 balls, 1 strike. What are we going to get here? And he's going to walk the bases loaded. Here we go. For yet again, Tommy Peterson, shortstop, infield, outfielder, pretty much a utility guy. Not having quite the season he had last year. Been struggling a little bit at the plate. We'll see if he can get something going here in a big situation to take a bigger lead. 2 balls, 1 strike. Boat Mills, 3 balls, 1 strike. You're going to see Fuzz take it here. He's going to. It's a full count. Oh, that's a drive. Oh. Trying to get another one in, but he does bring one home. They score, makes it 2-0. And here comes the resident Barner, Blake Holloman. The Montgomery Biscuits is going to make a change from starting pitcher Boat Mills to DJ Peppers. DJ Peppers, she is more of the bell pepper league than the jalapeno peppers. But she starts off with 2 straight balls. Finally throws a strike. Bases loaded. Tough situation here for her to come into. Should not have hit that. He's going to be saved barely by the foul pole, although it could have been a home run. It's going to sneak through to score another one. 3-0 Ben and Travis. Here we go, Buck Tannen yet again. 2.86 average, 3 RBIs, no outs, bases loaded. You just want to avoid the double play here, Jim. There is no Jim here, by the way. 2 straight strikes. She's coming at the catcher, backup catcher. He's going to poke it. That's probably going to turn into a double play. It's not what you're wanting, but that's what we got. Haley Creasy comes to bat, 2.22 average. Got a chance to pad the lead, make her job a little easier. Ball 2. Haley Creasy is not a fan of chocolate, only wants vanilla ice cream, as she calls it. 3 balls. That's going to be a second strike. And she's walked. Wow. Her brother Daniel Creasy, favorite Bible story, The Walls of Jericho, followed up by David and Goliath. He'd love to take down a wall right here and poke one over. He has done so this season already. Great chance to bust it wide open. That's going to be a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's another ball. Is she going to walk somebody home? Peppers. Or is she going to send it down the pike that time? We'll see what happens. Oh, he's going to scorch that one. Yours truly strides up with his green bat. They're going to make a pitching change to the closer, Spud Meyer. No relation to Spud Webb because obviously it's a different last name. Strike 1. Throws down. He's coming at Creasy. Strike 2. Oh, that's going to be another run. Nice little poke. You take that as Ben and Travis, although you'd love to get a few more runs on each hit, but you take what you can get and keep padding the score. Will Mahan strides the plate, 297 average. Will, like most people on the team, is an Alabama Crimson Tide fan. Keeps up with all the sports pretty well. Freed Hardeman grad. Played his high school baseball at Mars Hill Bible School in Florence, Alabama. Shout out to them. I believe they're going to the Soccer State Championship. That's awesome. Oh, that's going to be another run. They're just going to keep this up. Keeping all the ducks on the pond. Gotten out to a 6-0 lead as 359 average, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, and a Mohawk to boot. Bradley Dupree strides to the plate. And he's going to switch hit on this one. He's going to move over to lefty with the bases loaded. Really helps him out a little bit there. Thought he had one he could drive. Oh, he's going to strike out.
Now batting, number 5, the left fielder.
All right, here we go. Haley Creasy goes into the top of the 4th. Still doing well. Gonna go right at this batter. His name is not Ray Reynolds, so why hold back? And then we're gonna go away from the batter, see if we can get him to bite. He's not having it. Come back at him. A little low, and he's going to drive that one, and it's going to be foul. Ooh, got him on the breaking ball. Strike 3, and that's a couple of whiffs.
Number 2, the third baseman.
Buck Castor comes into the game. You wonder why his parents did that to him. Something playable. These guys in the field have been getting bored. Tommy Fuzz Peterson with the throw to first. Chewy O'Dabble coming to you from Cincinnati. Oh, just outside the glove of Ben Hayes at second base, and that's going to be a hit and probably the first one of the game for the Montgomery Biscuits.
Now batting, number
Second
8,
baseman Eve Wallace.
second baseman.
And that'll end the inning. That was the first hit, breaking up the no-hitter for Haley Creasy. 7 hits for the Bats, 1 for the Biscuits. No errors, 6 runs for the Bats. Ben Hayes strides up, 341 average. He walked the first time up, 4 home runs, 18 RBIs. He's going to see if he can get it going for the Ben and Travis Bats. Strike 1.
Nope. Outside. Nope.
3 balls, 1 strike. This will be a take and a walk for Ben Hayes. Number 2, little known fact about Ben Hayes, he played for the Marshall Panthers as well in Florence, Alabama. Made the state championship game that they lost, came up short.
Inside, off the plate.
Played alongside Major Leaguer Josh Willingham, who was on the Ben and Travis podcast back last fall. Ben Hayes with another steal of second base. There's a man in scoring position. Tommy Peterson at bat. He's going to get walked as well. Biscuits having a hard time hitting that strike zone with a team that contacts the ball so well. Blake Holloman, a 308 average. And Montgomery Biscuits going to go to the bullpen yet again. Replace Ivis McFreddy will come in. Blake Holloman, as I mentioned, resident Barner, graduate of Muscle Shoals High School, attended Auburn University. Now been with his second season with the Ben and Travis Bats, also known as the voice guy. You want to hear him do some voiceovers, just check out the latest podcast at benandtravis.com. Go to the top, click podcasts, check out his voice work for us on the Sons of Blunder podcasts. Also makes a couple of appearances on our sports podcast. We've got bases loaded for Buck Tannen. Coming in pretty strong with 2 straight strikes. You're going to be a little late on that one on the trigger for the first out. Haley Creasy going to stay in. She's been walked twice. A 222 average, 0 home runs, 1 RBI. For the Biscuits, she cannot be afforded to walk this time, as it would be a run. Got 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's going to be strike 2. Here we go. We're ready to play. Oh, nice hit by Haley Creasy, helping out herself. Going to score 2. Nice lick down the first base line. Daniel Creasy strides up to 386 average, 5 home runs, 18 RBIs, looking to help his sister out. An 8-0 score. That's right where you want Haley pitching, is with a nice lead. She can really let it fly. Sling that ball towards the plate. Don't have to use any relief pitching like you do later in the series. And there we have it. Bases loaded, walked again. And number 83, Travis Creasy, strides up. 271 average, 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. Graduate of Central High School. Did not play baseball in high school. Went to Freedom University, resides in Fayetteville, Tennessee. It's going to take 2 quick straight balls and then followed up with a strike. Here we go. Drives that one hard. Nice lick. Going to score another one. A 9-0 lead. And the bats for Ben and Travis coming alive over the last few games. McFreddy's going to take a seat, and Ethan Trampleson comes in from Cincinnati, Ohio, via Cincinnati Bearcats. It's 1-1 on his first 2 pitches. Will Mahan back in. He's going to be behind in the count. One of the first times that's happened in this game. Oh, they should have sent him. They're going to get the double play. Just a dumb play by the guy holding the controller, a.k.a. me. Thought that one was going to be caught. Ray Reynolds, our conquering hero, our favorite Montgomery Biscuit with a 306 average, 4 RBIs, went down with a strikeout last time. No mercy for friends here in baseball. Going to go back outside. Got him to chase. Back to the pitcher. One pat, throws over. Ray Reynolds is retired. Smoke Brooks comes in. Some relation to the Mortal Kombat character, Smoke. Gets a little piece, fouls off. They're starting to catch up to Haley a little bit. Of course, she's getting a little tired. That's going to be a 99 rank. Nice pitch. Nasty. Getting a little tired, got a little sneeze there. Oh, nice changeup. Going to have a seat. They're going to throw it around the diamond on that one. We have Kent Briefs coming up, former ambassador for Fruit of the Looms. He's going to step into the plate. Fouls it off. Haley just feeling good up there, pitching it, going at the batter. Ooh. Big cut. Ooh, hard hit, but it's going to be foul. He's going to be out ahead of that. Just got to take that in consideration if you're the pitcher. Full count. Just going to go that fastball, 98 miles per hour. Swing and a miss, and we're headed to the bottom of the fifth. Bradley Dupree will be up to the plate first. He's been walked and struck out. Ben Hayes has 2 walks and a strikeout. And then Tommy Peterson 1 for 1.
Now batting, number 23, the first baseman.
Bradley Dupree's going to stay lefty batting here. Takes a ball. Takes another one. Number 23, Bradley Dupree. Just rolls off the tongue there. Rocking the mustache, rocking the mohawk, and crushing the baseball. Didn't get the lift he wanted. Would have been a home run with a little more lift, but he goes to the wall and starts us off with a double. The man, the myth, the legend, the icon, the showstopper. The man at the top of the page strides up with a 341, 4 home runs, 18 RBIs. Ben Jammin' Hayes. Takes strike 1. Strike 2. That was a nasty little pitch there. Ben goes down and gets it. It's going to be a stretch to get him at first, and he runs it out, beats it. Nice hustle. Look for Hayes to steal second here. He's going to go. He's going to be there easily as Peterson takes strike 1. Evened it up. Now strike. Here we go. Kind of chases that one. Probably should have laid off of it. User error. Hammers it right at the first baseman who makes the grab. I believe that's Ray Reynolds over there.
Now batting, number 24, the third baseman.
For the first out. Blake Holloman, resident Barner, back up. A man who can certainly crush the ball if given an opportunity. Plays third base for the Bats. It's going to be 3 straight balls. There's a strike. And he walks him. A lot of walks have killed the Biscuits tonight. They walk and can get to Buck Tannen. And we're going to have another switch relief pitcher going out with another starting pitcher coming in, Dame Clowners. Dame Clowners. Oddly enough, ironically, she's terrified of clowns. So we should have had some running around the stadium today.
Inside.
Oh, Buck Tanner going to hit right into a double play. Should have laid off of that one. Once again, user error.
Now batting, number 36, the right fielder.
This really sets up the bats if they don't have to go to any relief pitching. They can just let Haley finish out this game. It really saves the bullpen for later games when the starting pitching isn't quite as strong. So they're going to probably let, unless she just gets into a lot of trouble here, they're going to probably let her finish out the game.
Steer right. Steer right. Track three.
Wow. Strikeouts galore.
Now batting,
Completely different for the
number 5,
Biscuits.
the left
Now we have
fielder.
Pee Wee Theodoris. But they're not quite able to chase that one down. Nice foul ball to get out of the inning. 9-0 the bats. Once again, we're bringing it to your attention. BenandTravis.com. That's what brings you this game. Also, you can get in on the action. You can join a team. $25 donation to our St. Jude team. Just go to BenandTravis.com to get that information. If you donate $100, you can own a team. That means you would change the colors, the mascots, and go from there. Also, you would get a player of your choosing on that team.
Nope, that's inside.
Biscuits just struggling to hit the strike zone. 3 straight balls out the gate. There's a strike. It was going to be walked. It'd be interesting to see if they try
Now
to
batting,
steal
number 3, the left fielder.
second with a Haley. They're going to give it a go. Almost hits Daniel, and she's going to be in there easy, safe.
Outside. Inside. Take your base.
2 folks on to start.
Number 83, the right
Travis Creasy
fielder.
strides up to the plate. Fans didn't like him taking that pitch, or didn't like the call. Now 2-1.
Too high. Nope. Outside.
Should not have hit that one, but it will advance the runners at least. Not a great swing there for Travis. Will Mahan, 2 singles today, 1 walk and RBI. As we are in the 6th inning. People on second and third, and a ball on the first delivery, followed by a second. 3 straight balls. And they're going to walk Will Mahan. They're going to walk the bases loaded for
Now batting,
at least the 3rd time. And then, of course, grand slam hitting Bradley Dupree steps into the box.
That pitch is too low. Pitch is outside. Nope. Strike.
Knew that was going to have to be a strike. You got to throw something down the pipe. Oh, he wanted to crush it. Grand salami. He is not going to get the grand salami, but he is going to get a run in. That 10-0 lead is probably going to be time to sub some people out. So we'll see that here. Ben Hayes going to be subbed out. Actually, he's probably going to stay in because we don't have a true second baseman that can come in, so he's going to stick it out. Good offering to start. Well, that's definitely what the Biscuits were looking for, although they couldn't get the tag. Did get one out, but one run does score. We are going to see a substitute for Tommy Peterson. Jesse Cox will come in from Birmingham, Alabama.
That pitch is too low.
Ben Hayes going to send to Steele. He's going to get there with plenty of time to spare. Cox gets a good one, and there's going to be an error, a mishandling at third, and he's going to be safe, and the problems for the Biscuits continue. Holloman's going to be, he's going to stay in.
Nope.
They are going to change pitchers yet again to starting pitcher Danny Mulberry for the Biscuits. Just ramping through their pitching staff. You have the opposite effect for the bats. They're going to have fresh bullpen, and the Biscuits are going to be wearing theirs out.
Now batting, number 19, the catcher.
Backup catcher Buck Tannen comes in. He's had a rough day. Had a couple occasions where he had people in scoring position and couldn't get them in. Got some good licks, but just nothing near where they needed it. Turns on that one. He's got the green light. That's going to be down. That's what he's been looking for all day, folks. But he's going to get out at second, but not before he scores. A lot of folks.
Number 2, the third baseman.
And the bats are going to sub some folks.
Now in the game, number 54.
Good day to rest some folks. They're going to come in. Hopefully Haley can get through here, wrap up this game. It would have to be a meltdown of epic proportions to not get out of this one. Look forward to Kevin Creasy returning to the starting lineup in the next game. It's a good time for him to take some rest. Chewy O'Debel is in the game.
Steer right. Inside. Strike.
Getting him to chase. Over to Blake Holloman. He's going to take care of that pretty easy over to Bradley Dupree. Here we are.
Number 18.
The last batter. Or what we hope is the last batter for the Montgomery Biscuits. Oh, frozen strikeout to end the game, and your Ben and Travis Bats take the win to improve to 16-1 on the season over the Biscuits. Haley surrenders one hit. What an amazing game, 14-1. Daniel Creasy finishes the game with 2 RBIs. We'll get to the MVPs in just a moment. Haley Creasy goes the distance, 1 hit, 11 strikeouts, a 1.03 ERA, and she improves to 5 wins on the season. She is the player of the game, starting pitcher. Her brother is second in MVP for the game, 2 of 3, 2 RBIs, 1 run, and then Ben Hayes, the man at the top of the page, second baseman, 1 RBI, 2 runs, 3 stolen bases. So big game for the Ben and Travis Bats over the Montgomery Biscuits. as we head into the in-game menu. We'll check out the games that we missed, catch up with the standings of the Creasy League in our division. Simulate the games. As you can see, we have the National Conference, the Vile Division made up of the Nashville Sounds, the Franklin Christian Academy Falcons, the Arkansas Supernaturals, and the Kentucky Yawls. The College Division of the National Conference is the Biloxi Shuckers, the Oregon Ducks, the Ole Miss Rebels, and the A&M Skeeters. In the Major League Division, we have St. Louis Cardinals, the Cleveland Indians, the Montreal Expos, the Atlanta Braves. And in the Star Division of the National Conference, we have the Hitmen, the Canada Hitmen, the Sandlot Dodgers, the Stone Cold, and the Dunder Mifflin Dundies. Over in the American Conference, in the Alabama Division, we have the Huntsville Stars, the Montgomery Biscuits, the Mars Hill Panthers, and the Trash Pandas. The College Division of the American Conference, we have the Florida Fire Gators, the Alabama Crimson Tide, the Georgia Bulldogs, and the Auburn Tigers. The American Conference Pros Division, we have the previously defunct Seattle Seahawks in baseball form, the New York Jets, the Baltimore Ravens, and the Houston Oilers. In the beloved and the most difficult division in all of the Creasy League, the Travis Division, we have your favorite Ben and Travis Bats, the RCA Riverside Christian Academy Knights, and the Viola Venom, and the Skits with a Truth team. And those are in the order of how they are faring currently. We'll look at the season standings really quickly. The current division leaders in the National Conference are the Canadian Hitmen, the Biloxi Shuckers, the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Nashville Sounds, followed up by the wild card contenders, Cleveland Indians, FCA Falcons, Sandlot Dodgers, and Oregon Ducks. The American Conference division leaders, the Ben and Travis Bats, the Huntsville Stars, the Seattle Supersonics, and the Florida Fire Gators, and the wild card contenders, the Riverside Christian Academy Knights, the Viola Venom, the New York Jets, and the Skits with the Truth. Finally, just as a reminder, if you'd like to join our league, you can join as a player. You can pick whichever team you want to play for a $25 donation. For a $100 donation, you can choose a team other than the Ben and Travis Bats, of course, and you can change them to whatever mascot, within reason, obviously, team colors, team location, and have them compete and play against us. So appreciate everybody turning in. Once again, tuning in. If you have not went to benandtravis.com and subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? You get a free ebook. You get all of our content in your inbox on Tuesday, special exclusive content. You can also find our Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/Ben and Travis. Until next time, let's fly high, bats, and hopefully see better.